Righto, another episode. Here we go. We're heading up to a little place about 4 hours away from Melbourne, up to Hume Highway, which I consider to be one of the best little towns in all of Australia. And the name says it all. It's Mount Beauty. It's at the foothills of Mount Bogong and Falls Creek, or Mount Hotham. Not sure which one it is, Falls Creek or Mount Hotham. And it's in the Kiwa Valley. It's got a beautiful little trout river running through it called the Kiwa. And yeah, mate just bought a house up. My mate Aaron just bought a house up there. And we're going up there to build a couple of rooms in his shed. So after that's over and done with, I've got another mate that doesn't live too far away from there. And his name is Chris. We're going out to his joint. And we're going to see if we can get a couple of deer and put them in the freezer. So come along for the ride. It's not going to be a hunt. It's definitely not going to be a hunt because we'll be shooting them off the light and using thermal to find them. But we're not going to go out and get any stags. We're just going to go out and get a couple of young ones for meat. So yeah, it'll be fun. Even though I'm full of the flu, I'll take a couple of Panadol, we'll put some fuel in this car, and I'll see you soon. Next off. Yeah.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Thank you. Just what? Sorry? I've actually just got back in the car. You'll never believe it. On the side of the road, there was about 5 or 6 fallow deer, just not far from the side of the road. So I got out and I had a film of them. That was the middle of the day, and it made me think it is a full moon. So when it's a full moon, they sort of bed up of the night time. They're a bit scarce to see the old deer. So what we're going to do is we're still going to go out and have a look, but if we don't see any, it's just, I'd say it'll be because of the full moon, especially when they're out in the middle of the day feeding like they just were. The footage that I got was on my phone, so hopefully it comes up all right on the screen. Right, we've arrived at Ozzy's. We'll get out and have a look what he's doing. Yo! What's happening? How are ya? Say hello, Ozzy.
What's going on? How are ya?
Yeah, good. How good's the view of the mountain and that?
Which way did you come in?
Oh, we just come in through the main street.
Yeah?
That's good. Where you put it? Oh, you've almost finished, dude. You ready to go? Say hi, Aaron.
Hello, Aaron.
Righto, off we go to Zozzio's joint. we're gonna be racing the daylight. Took longer than we thought, eh?
What time is it?
It is 5:50, but it's the day after the winter solstice, so it's the second shortest day of the year. So we're definitely going to be racing the clock.
Not with that attitude, Jake.
Oh, always a full moon, eh?
They'll be out in an hour and a half.
Nah, there's no way I'll do that, dude. The hunting lodge and the ski lodge, the more or less the hunting and the drinking lodge, really. Get it. Righto, she's definitely down. A nice young animal. But good going, ours. We've got her. We'll definitely be taking her with us. There she is, ours. How many kilos of meat's that? Young female. What do you reckon? 2 years old?
Yeah.
2 years old. There's a good, how many kilos for the fridge? 60?
At least 60.
60 kilos. Well done. Another deer gone. And some meat. So now the long process of just skinning her out and filling the fridge. Before you go much further, Oz, you just want to hold her head up. Righto, there it is, back home. Aaron's just backing his car out at the moment, but we had a good night. We didn't see many deer because of the full moon, but there was still one getting around, and it's a nice sized deer, not too old, couple of years old. It actually ran straight out on the track in front of us, and he put one straight into its chest. There was enough time to actually pull up, and it just froze. So a good thing. One more deer that's not ruining me mate's property, and a whole heap of meat in the fridge. That'll feed me and Aaron for a couple of weeks. Our families anyway. So spilled that we didn't get a couple more, but what do you do? Life's life. So anyway, it's time to hang her up and clean her out. And well, it's we've got her hanging up, and he's just finishing the field dress. Get rid of all the stuff that we don't need. It's getting late, and it's getting quite cold out here, so the deer will it'll cool down at night time. The meat will set, and we'll be right. So we'll butcher her up in the morning. So we'll get back to you then. Well, there you go. a successful night. Chris decided that he was going to go off to bed, and Aaron and I just went for a quick lap around the property, final lap, and there was a young female Sambar standing in the middle of the track. So we took the shot. Well, Aaron took the shot from about 20 metres, which was a nice close one, and it was good to actually get some meat for the fridge. So there's about 2 months worth of meat for my family and his family, and one less deer on Chris's property. So it's good to get out there and just get rid of a few of them for people. You know, I know everyone likes to go hunting and they like to hunt them, but you know, when you own property, it's a necessary thing just to like get rid of it, because they are vermin. Like, they just destroy the fences. They, like, the vineyard that he's got there is absolutely torn to pieces by them. There was a fallow deer last week, and it had about 30 metres worth of fencing wire wrapped around its head, just dragging it through the bush. So it's not really fair on them either. You know, they're not designed to live around the farms and all that sort of stuff. They just get themselves in trouble. And the thing is, there's a lot of tasty meat on them. So anyway, I'll see you on the next one. So if you can subscribe and like the video, it does help me out, and I can keep making them. I do enjoy making them, and I will continue to make them. But if you can help us out a little bit by subscribing and liking, it really would be appreciated. Thanks very much. I'll see you.